Welcome back, guys. Low Tech here, Low Tech Scale Off-Road. We'll do a little video on the Crawler Innovations Little Nova foams, a two-stage foam. I bought them from A-Main. Bought a full set of them, as well as the short block, sail blocks. Gonna do a little video on these and kind of go over them and see how hard they are going to be to get set up right. Tire I'm using is the Pitbull Rock Beast XOR. They're the 4.55 high, and these foams are 4.5, and I believe it's got a range of 4.5 to 4.6 something, so they should be fine. These are the standard foams that came out. Yeah, these gotta go. So we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna see how they go together. We're gonna see how they feel, and maybe try to get some running footage just as soon as I get the rest of the Jeep SX10-3 that I'm building on. So let's take a look at them. Thanks. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at these foams. These are the Crawler Innovations Little Novas. They're for roughly 4.5 inch standard diameter. I think it actually goes, it's like 450 to 4.6 something. They come, you know, obviously 2 in a bag. Need a full set. I've already mounted 2 of them, so we could maybe take a look at the differences. So we'll go ahead and unwrap these. Set one to the side. And as you can see, it has a smaller, what they call an adjustment ring. It has the main ring, and it has the center. Obviously, you take them apart to put them in the tire. They're not going to fit in there this way. But I'm using the Pitbull Rock Beast XOR, the 4.55 by 1.9, which is what they're going in. And this was the foam that came with it. I don't know. It's pretty stiff. I don't know. I know some guys like to cut the foams and do different things to them. I'm just not into it. We can see what the difference is in the diameters of them here, but this is also very soft. So it creates a little bit more, I guess, it's got a stiffer, more true profile on the tire, and rather than it having a really soft foam in the tire, you know, where the whole bottom of the tire tends to shift, this creates, with this ring, it has more integrity. So really the only thing that shifts will be just this top part, more like what you would expect. Here are the tires and wheels with the foam from Pitbull. One thing I noticed, if you look down the tire, it appeared that this tire was a little more rounded with that Pitbull foam, and the Crawler Innovations foam had a little bit more of a flat profile. I never really used these before, but you know, everyone says Crawler Innovations is the best, so that's what I went with. And after putting them in, these tires are not vented at this point. I did not vent them when I put them on. You squeeze them here and you see them expand here. So they are holding a lot of air, and the wheels are not vented either. So after mounting these are vented with my leather punch, and you can feel the firmness down here on the sidewall. And then as you push the tread of the tire, you feel it give, and it's a bit softer, but it has a stopping point. It gives and then it stops, and I've used Prolines with their stock foams and vented the tires before, and under a load when you're say you're trying to winch up or just climb and you've got a lot of weight shifted towards the front, or you run a lot of brass, I've seen the tires, especially when vented, really just squat down, and where it looks like it's actually getting a good traction, it does seem to squat down to the point to where it looks like it's creating more resistance for itself. So I think that this is probably going to work a lot better. I hope they do. So we can try to put together a run video after I finish the 10.3 that I'm building. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the purchase of buying the Crawler Innovations foams. I got those from A-Main Hobbies. They had a good price on them, as well as something I did not have yet, which was the Crawler Innovations cell blocks to, sit the rig on and keep the pressure off the tires and keep it from flat spotting. So these were pretty good price too. So anyway, but I want to go ahead and build the rest of the wheels and vent them and get them on the Jeep, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. I appreciate you watching. If it helps you at all, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so. I'm going to try to upload as much content as I can and really put some time into the channel. And I love feedback, so if I'm doing something that you don't see as right, or you maybe have a better suggestion, I definitely am up for that. So enjoy, and thanks a lot.